Welcome back to CAN, Caribbean Affiliate News. This segment is sponsored by Leica Mobile. In sports, number 1 ranked ODI bowler Sunil Narine returned to form with 4-26, while the Bravo siblings, Darren and Dwayne, spearheaded West Indies to a series-leveling 37 runs win in the second ODI of the 5-match series at the Guyana National Stadium at Providence yesterday. Watched by a fair-sized crowd in glorious sunshine, the West Indies reached 232-8 or 50 overs before bowling out Pakistan for 195 in 47.5 overs to avenge their 126-run loss in the opening match on Sunday. Darren Bravo, the 24-year-old Trinidadian, registered his 12th ODI 50 and added 79 with Johnson Charles for the second wicket after Chris Gayle fell in the first over of the match for 1. Dwayne Bravo, Kieran Pollard and Marlon Samuels also contributed to the West Indies total, while man of match Narine, the 25-year-old off-spinner from Trinidad, grabbed his 4th ODI 4-wicket haul to help hand Pakistan their 14th ODI defeat in the Caribbean in 31 games. Bravo supported Narine by picking up the last 2 wickets of successive balls to start his next match in St. Lucia on a hat-trick. In France, calls mounted yesterday for more stringent punishments for dope cheats in athletics and tighter controls on food supplements after 2 of the world's fastest men returned positive tests for banned drugs. High-profile sprinters Tyson Gay and Asafa Powell both failed controls for prescribed substances, sending shockwaves through athletics just over a month away from the World Championships in Moscow. The International Association of Athletics Federations responded by saying that the results were an indicator that its drug testing programs were effective. But current and former athletes, as well as administrators, expressed concern at the wider impact of the news and called for a tougher line on drug cheats. Cuba was led by a hat-trick from Ariel Martinez, who scored in the 38th, 63rd and 84th minute, while Leonir Marquez finished things off with a goal in stoppage time. It was Marquez's score that gave Cuba the goal it needed to leapfrog Martinique as the remaining 3rd-place qualifier and a place in the quarterfinals. Cuba dominated the time of possession, 55% to 45%, outshooting Belize by a whooping 39-9. Of those, 15 shots were on goal against the very busy Belize goalkeeper Woodrow West. The Cubans will face off against Panama at the Georgia Dome in Atlanta on Saturday. It represents the first time Cuba has made it to Gold Cup quarterfinals since 2003. Belize Ian Gainer received a red card. 2 Cuban players, Jorge Luis Clavelo and Jorge Luis Corrales, received yellow cards. You're watching Caribbean Affiliate News. We will be right back.
Since we announced Sign and Drive with 0 out of pocket and low monthly payments, cars been flying out of Bronx Honda at a record pace. Whoa! New Accord with 0 out of pocket for $249 a month, or new Civics just $199 per month, or save thousands with 0% financing. You never had to leave the Bronx to get the best price on the Honda. Bronx Honda gang. Since we announced Sign and Drive with 0 out of pocket and